The class that I taught was Engineering in Action, and it was a class really centered around the fundamentals of a lot of the engineering and computer science concepts, everything from intro to programming to mechanical engineering concepts and the basics of those, and then also electrical engineering and some of those fundamentals. And then we threw all of those concepts together into the final project, which ended up being kind of a robotics platform and taking what you learned and really just putting it all together to come up with a final project and a final delivery.
I signed up for the class because I thought it would be a great opportunity to literally get an intro to engineering. This experience has been stepping stones to getting a feel of what the real life is. The intensity, the pace of it, it's not a teacher talking to you and then sending you off and doing it on your own. It's really hands-on.
I taught this class because I had a mentor when I was in junior high and high school that really encouraged me to kind of explore outside of the classroom in terms of my engineering interests that I had had. And as I reflected back at my times when I was growing up, I thought it was important to encourage students to basically explore their interest areas outside of the classroom setting and really get some hands-on experience with some physical robotics equipment that they normally wouldn't have had access to if it wasn't for the Discovery Lab.
You get so much creativity out of it. Nick helps you find your own weaknesses and strengths in whatever you're doing and makes you think outside the box.
The outcome of the class was much more than I had expected. It was very encouraged both in class and out of class in terms of the students and how they reached out to both myself and other interests that kind of sprung up during the class time. I have kept in touch with a number of students who are looking to continue exploring careers in engineering and computer sciences, some who are looking to stay local, some who are going to school remotely, but I think this kind of gave the students kind of that hands-on experience that I had felt when I was growing up.
This place has not only opened doors, but given the experience that I needed and basically to start fresh.
I think these are the ways that we as individuals can help out in the mentoring process and in the kind of the coaching process from a career perspective of all these students to kind of encourage them to really look at STEM not just in the typical classroom setting but in the hands-on experiential setting. And so I think I felt very fulfilled in that aspect of what I was able to teach and what I was able to deliver to the students that were in the class.